Hello, and welcome to My Point of View Movie Reviews. Today's a retro joint. We're going back to March the 24th, 2006. A film by Spike Lee. Excuse myself, I apologize. A Spike Lee joint. Inside Man came out that day, March 24th, 2006, starring Denzel Washington, Clive Owen, Mr. Ejiofor, Jodie Foster, Christopher Plummer, William Dafoe. This movie had an all-star cast and it was lights out. Every director in Hollywood, whether they be big time, small time, independent, you make a film sometimes that is damn near flawless or perfect. This is that Spike Lee joint. Spike Lee is an incredible film maker, but him and Hollywood don't play nice together. It's hard for him to get big time producers to even look his way. Well, Brian Grazer, who works a lot with Ron Howard, decided to work with Spike Lee. He always wanted to work with Spike Lee. He just said, yo man, you're just too tough for me, don't hurt me. Them two came to a reasonable idea of working together, and magic was made. This movie had an incredible budget. Normally a Spike Lee movie struggles to get those budgets of Hollywood status, but Brian Grazer brought that with a kick-ass story and Spike Lee's sharp direction and an all-star cast. This movie essentially is a heist film. It's probably my favorite heist film of all time. Like I said, it's damn near flawless and perfect. The movie opens up with Clive Owen's character telling you, I'm gonna tell you three things: my name, what I'm doing, and where. And if you don't pay close attention, the beginning of the movie will throw you for a loop. You think you know what's going on, you can hang it up. You can hang it up. Him and his buddies are going to rob this prestigious bank in downtown New York. They're coming in as construction workers / painters. They come in there wearing masks. You don't see nothing but their eyes, and that's key in this movie. The costumes are very key. The bank is crowded, full of people, even children, and they throw their guns in the air, take over the bank, and have hostages. The police then contact the department. We need our best men down here. Hostage negotiation, the whole nine. But Denzel is that man. Denzel has a little bit of a past. He's in trouble with his own department, but that's another little subplot that lingers on through the film, and it does make sense and it does add a little drama to the film. When Denzel sets onto the screen wearing his brim, he steals the show. He is one of Hollywood's last great American heroes as far as an actor. People pay to go see Denzel. That's how great of an actor he still is. And this is the fourth time that him and Spike Lee worked together. It was movie gold. They did Mo Better Blues, Malcolm X, He Got Game, and now Inside Man. And all of these movies are phenomenal, man. These two are a magic team. And he's trying to crack this case. He don't want to get nobody killed or shot. He's trying to negotiate with this bank robber. And Denzel is going toe-to-toe with this guy, but in the back of your mind, you're trying to figure out this plot. In the meantime, the owner of the bank is notified that one of his banks is being robbed. That person is played by Christopher Plummer. He has an advisor, financial advisor, to come in to help, played by Jodie Foster. Now, I've seen Jodie Foster in a bunch of films, but this is the first time up until 2006 that Jodie Foster ever wore a skirt in the movie and allowed you to see her legs. She's very sexy in this movie, but in a subtle way because she's very smart and she is a great character in this movie. Who you think is the antagonist, who you think is the hero in this movie is very, very confusing throughout the film. And right when you think you figured out, you can forget it. This plot will blow your mind at the end. You have to wait to the very end of the movie to find out what the real deal is. This movie's a hard R. Not for the violence, for the language, but you think there's violence, but it's off screen, so you don't know what's really going on. And the violence that they do show, it's pretty excessive. This movie, again, Spike Lee knows how to frame a shot. He knows how to help direct dialogue. He knows how to work with actors. This movie is brilliant. And the key thing is, you never see who the criminals are, the bank robbers. Because again, they're wearing these masks. All you see is eyes and you hear voices. And you're getting people mixed up with other people. Some of the people in the bank that they took over, all the people that are hostages, they made them wear the same uniform as the bank robbers. So you can't tell who's from who. The cops don't know what to do. Some of these women have very unique body structures, and you think you know who's who, and you're still wrong. It's brilliant. It makes you want to put together some homies and go rob a bank. That's how perfect of a crime this movie commits when it shows being a heist film. I absolutely love this film. And Mr. Ejiofor, he plays Denzel's sidekick, partner in crime and solving this mystery. He's fantastic. William Dafoe's character is a bit of a bigot, but he comes around later. Cops are absolute assholes in this movie. There are some good cops. There's a lot of racial tension in this movie because a lot of the people in this film are East Indian, Black, Hispanic, Italian, and cops judge people by their gender, their body size, and their ethnic variant, and it's very apparent in this film. The movie opens up with the beautiful East Asian Indian song. I'm telling you, this song is marvelous. And the opening shots, Spike Lee is framing sculptures and buildings and monuments in New York. It is beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous, man. And everybody came to play. Again, to me, this movie is damn near flawless. You have to nitpick to find anything wrong with it, because I personally can't. I urge you to rush to Netflix to watch this film. It is a masterpiece by Spike Lee himself. And who don't love Denzel Washington? And he is Denzel, that is the Denzel of film. He is marvelous. Can he crack the code? Can he figure out what the bank robber slash antagonist slash protagonist trying to do? Are you confused? Jodie Foster, whose side is she really on? What does she really care about? We know that banks have money, but they also have security safety deposit boxes. What is the criminal stealing? Is it money? Is it this? Is it that? You don't know. And this movie is brilliant. And the beginning of the film is the most important part. Those first 2 minutes, pay close attention. I'm telling you, pay attention. In the meantime, be sure to like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends, and more importantly, leave those comments down low. And I'm out. Peace is just my point of view. Hello. Now, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Without you, there's no me. And do us a favor, stop by the website at www.blacktastic.net and pick up some merchandise. Get yourself a hat or pick up a t-shirt. It's things like that that help keep the channel going. And also, feel free to leave a donation on the home page at www.blacktastic.net. Thank you all so much. Again, you make this so much fun. Without you, there's no me. Until next time, see you later.